Welcome back to Puttin You On. It's the female Don Dada, and today I have a special episode for you guys, and it's about music and AI and what it means to be an artist right here in this digital age. So I'm gonna introduce one of my favorite artists, my favorite songwriter who wrote for me at a time and still might write for me. Yeah.
Didn't come about.
Yeah. LilDuragFlap. Now, I'm going to let you introduce yourself to the audience that might not know you.
Got you. I'm LilDuragFlap. I'm an up-and-coming artist coming out of the Hampton Roads area, 757 to be exact.
Yeah.
We're here to talk about music and how AI is affecting music right now and everything that's going on.
All right. So just to really dive into who you are as an artist, where did you get your rap name from?
So surprisingly, me and my engineer, we was rapping like, what year was it? Like this was like 2016, 2017. So like this is around the time like you got Lil Uzi Vert, Lil Yachty, got Lil Pump, like artists like that. So we was just trolling. We was just making music for fun. And then like I just kind of kept rapping because I obviously loved it. And then I just never switched my name. So it just kind of stuck.
I like your real name.
I mean,
Maximilian is his real name.
I like my real name too, but it's just.
You don't think that's tough to just like have it as Maximilian?
I want to be able to do other stuff with my government though.
Okay.
So like.
Okay.
Yeah, I want to be able to do. I want to be able to do more stuff with my government name. My fault.
No, you're fine. So do you feel like your rap name is different version of you, or is it just something you turned all the way up?
I say it's an extension more so like it's not. I don't feel like it's not me. It's just more so like me in a different light, a different mode. It's like I don't know how to explain it exactly yet.
Yeah,
but
you feel like your rap name is like your alter ego.
I guess.
Okay.
I guess.
Okay. So, okay, no, you're good. Has social media changed what your artist identity means?
It all depends on the artist, honestly, because like some people, they're chasing the followers and like trying to stay relevant or like trying to keep themselves in the algorithm. Whereas like with me, I feel like I just kind of do what I do and go. Mm-hmm. It's not like I'm hyper focusing on trying to chase something.
Okay. And you feel like a lot of people out here right now, when it comes to even their name, they're trying to chase something.
It depends on the artist.
Yeah. Okay. Have you noticed that recently?
Recent, it's kind of like it's touch and go. Like it depends on what's hot at the moment.
Okay. All right.
So like it depends on what you're doing, honestly.
Okay. So when did you realize music wasn't just a hobby anymore, and this is something that you really want to continue to pursue and be committed to?
It was kind of like the moment when people started like speaking into me and like believing in what I had going on. I was like, nah, you should do this. Like, nah, like you need to keep going. Like I can really see this for you. It was like, I got to keep doing it. Not even I got to keep doing it, but it made sense. It started to make more sense.
How old were you when you started making music?
16, 17. So it's like we pushing 10 years at this point now. So I got to keep going.
Yeah, exactly. It is 10 years. So what really inspires your sound as an artist?
Like my experiences, like music I listen to like coming up and just like everything, like just being from where I'm from. It's like I want to kind of show what it's like to be who I am and like my experiences and like see if it can connect with the audience.
Yeah. Because, we're from the same area. So when it comes to the 757, a lot of people don't know that we have a lot of music in our area and it's long.
Like, it's very deep rooted. You got to think about it. Like, we got artists like Pharrell, Missy Elliott, Pusha T, the Clips, Chad Hugo, like people who came before us, and like to see like the legacy that they left, and like it's amazing to see how they've inspired multiple generations to come after them.
Yeah, exactly. So do you have any artists right now in the area that you like?
Kyrie 3600, E5, who else? Other than three, I'm not gonna say nobody for, but like there's people bubbling up like that would be my like number one.
Number one. Okay. So if someone had never heard your music before, how would you describe it in 3 words? You only got 3 words.
3 words. I don't think I could describe it in 3 words. Like
what? I thought you just said before the cameras hit, you was very good with your words.
I mean, but 3 words.
3 words.
I can describe it in a short sentence, but if I go 3 words, it's like authentic.
Nah, you just saying that because I just said that earlier.
No.
Okay.
Authentic. What's a good one? This kind of hard. I feel like I'm on the spot now. God,
you are on the spot. Welcome to Puttin You On.
Yeah, welcome to Puttin Me On for real. Authentic. That wouldn't be a good one. God, I had to think about this for real.
I would say authentic. I would say intriguing. And I will also say soulful.
Okay, that's
soulful. I've listened to your music.
I know.
So I would definitely say it's soulful. You can tell like you're from the South.
Okay.
Like you was raised around it. This is what you know and this is what you believe in.
You need to be my PR because
I'm great at PR.
You might need to be my PR.
I love marketing. It's like one of my favorite things.
Because you beat me to it. You said basically what I was gonna say.
You such a sage. Get out of here. Get out of here.
Here we go.
Here I go. Here I go. Okay, so do you think artists today have to be influencers first and musicians second?
No, not necessarily. It depends on like what you pushing. Like, say, for example, like who's like some artists, they'll be on TikTok OD. Like they'll push to what they're doing on TikTok a lot, or like reels on Instagram, or you got to be in the algorithm. But like some people like make it like they thing, like they do like reviews and like different stuff like that. Like they aren't artists anymore. Like so like they're an influencer.
Mm-hmm.
So it depends on what you pushing for, what you going for. Like if you want to have like longevity, I don't feel like you gotta do that. But if you trying to like strike and be hot in the moment, then it's you go kind of influencer route.
But when you think of it though, how else would they be able to really push their music for everybody from China to India to under to get the motion of the ocean?
You'd be surprised. Like
you will.
I don't do a lot of stuff like pushing my music like
I've noticed that
as of recently, like but like pushing it in the sense of like doing like kind of clicky stuff like for the
clickbait.
Clicks. Yeah, but like I have listeners overseas.
I believe it.
No, like seriously, like I look at my analytics, I'm like, I don't know nobody in Africa, I don't know nobody in Japan, I don't know nobody like in Europe, but like they're listening and like they're actively listening. So it's like when the music good enough, you don't gotta. I'm not gonna say you don't have to market it. You don't have to market it in a way where it's like unauthentic. Like if I'm doing something authentically and I want to market my music that way, then it's like I'll go for that. But other than that, I'm not gonna do something because it's hot in the moment. That's not what I'm pushing. That's not what I want to do.
That's real though. That's real. So you just want to be authentic to yourself and authentic
to the listener.
To the listener.
So like people, like even the people who come after me, they know they don't gotta like be in the rat race and do stuff they don't want to do.
The rat race. You feel like the music world's a rat race right now?
For sure.
It's for sure. You think what's your thoughts on Trim?
Trim, like
coconut water.
She hard.
Coconut water.
But like what she doing is authentic to her though.
It is.
Like it makes sense that she do everything that she do online.
Because
it's authentic to her.
Okay. You ever like listen to her music? Yeah.
Coconut water, that's a good record. Even like what's that one song with the Tims? The Step in Her and Tims, something like that. It's one of her older songs before she popped, but like
it's old. I don't know. Like, I only know her TikTok song.
You see? Like I have to go to like that's the thing. Like you gotta go to the stuff that other they not clicking because it's like obviously
that's the fire stuff.
Not even it's the fire stuff. It's just like that might be where they shine a little more.
Okay, I like that point of view. I like that. Okay, so do you ever feel pressure to create viral content instead of just making good music?
Nah,
Okay. And you kind of answered that already.
Yeah, it's like, that's not what I'm pushing. It's like, if I want to do that, I can, but it's like, it got to make sense. With me, everything got to make sense. It's not like I'm going to just do something just because.
Strategic.
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay, I like that. Has the internet made it easier to build fans or harder to stand out?
It makes the humanization of an artist like better. Like in some ways, like if you're not doing the cliche stuff, then it's like you got to connect with them somehow. So like, I like to connect with my supporters, like just like having regular conversations or like just being around. Like I'll go link up with people and just like chit chat and like talk and kick it like and do shit like that.
Have a community.
Yeah, that's the main thing. That's what I'm really pushing. Like building community, coming up with people and not just like pushing myself. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, and I see that though because even though we like to push away from community, well, I like to push away from community sometimes.
That's fair.
I know it's not smart because that's what you have. That's what builds empires. But I also seen empires crash because of their community.
That's facts though.
So it's just I'm always on that line of like, do I like you? Do I want to bang with you? I don't know. So I definitely understand that. But I feel like for you being an artist and also pursuing what you're pursuing right now in this time of age, your community is definitely going to be what is going to hold your career as a glue. And seriously, we've noticed with artists, you know, my boys, my concrete boys, you know, I love them. But we've noticed with them, they have a community and they be having sold out dates. And it's not like these are big venues or anything like that. These are very small venues.
Very intimate, like
gatherings.
Like, no, seriously. I like how they do it though, because it's like they really connected with their fans. Like they not nose up like higher than now. Like even just like the small interactions I've had with them, like they don't seem like nose up type people. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, they're so nice.
That's what I'm saying.
So nice. Yeah.
Very humble people.
Very humble. Very humble. Okay, so let's talk AI. I know you're not really a fan of AI when it comes to the music world, but I really want you today, right here in this moment, and tell me why.
It's back to the authenticity thing. It's like with AI, you can just kind of do whatever. It's like it's not actually you. It's you putting something in the computer and then it's like doing it for you. You're not putting the pain in, you're not putting the work in. Like you can get a fire prompt. You can write any prompt you want in AI and it'll do it. But like you put in the work a little bit, but it's not you.
All right, cool. I hear what you're saying, right? But is that coming from a writing point of view or is it coming from production of beats point of view?
It's more of like vocal performance. Like, for example, like Fire Away, somebody's using AI. Like, you familiar with Beanie Siegel at all?
No, I'm not gonna lie today.
Okay, that's fair. Like his voice is kind of gone now, but like he started using AI to kind of get his old voice back when like before his vocal cords had got messed up. So like that's one way like I see like it being a great tool, but like other than that, like if you're just using AI and just playing willy-nilly with it, it's like I don't like it. I can't respect it personally.
I went to the studio the other day.
I
went to the kitchen up in the DMV. You heard of kitchen?
I don't think I've been there.
So it's pretty cool. I went there, me and my homegirls. Hope they don't get mad. And I've seen the producer at the time. I don't know if he was using AI, but I always like the back of my mind was like thinking, is he using some type of AI tool? And I've always like thought about that even with T, like but I've never seen T. I will sit here and say I've never seen T do too much with that computer. It's either you got it or you don't. He got the beat. He can only help you so much.
That's what I'm saying.
And he won't do anything
and
more.
That's the thing I love about music is like you don't necessarily got to be the most talented person, but like you really gotta work your vocal cords. You really gotta like come with the ideas. You gotta come with the range. It's like you can't just bullshit with it.
Yeah.
So that's why it's like I'm not anti-AI. It's just like if you're gonna use AI, you gotta use it in like a smart way.
Yeah, it was my girl's first time in the studio, and she goes in the studio. Right, we finally picked the beat. She goes into the studio. She does this little like this little soft spoken. Mind you, I've been in the studio probably like maybe 3, 4, a lot of times. I'm like, I got.
I was about to say 3, 4.
I low-key got some stuff, but I'm over here thinking to myself. I said, no, sis, you gotta. And then she came out, and it was fire. The whole first part of it was fire. My part was cute, and then my other home part was cute, but she really.
I gotta hear this.
I'm gonna let you hear it. I ain't gonna, not too much. It's a little bit raunchy. You know how I get. But it's definitely, she came in there. I'm thinking she Rico Nasty at this point. I said the DMV done really just jumped out of her. I was like, oh my God. So, okay, my next question is it technology itself or how people are using it when it comes to AI?
It's how people use it. It's like, I feel like you gotta be responsible with it. Like, you can't just be doing anything. Right. But that's with everything, though. You just got to be responsible about how you doing it and what you doing with it.
Overindulging.
Exactly.
Yeah. Do you think AI is helping creativity or replacing it?
From what I've seen people use AI for, it's like, I feel like it's not helping. I feel like people are like too reliant on it now because they're like, I can type this prompt in and then it'll do everything for me. Like, I didn't see some shit with AI. I'm like, damn, I didn't.
In the studio.
Not in the studio at least, but like just different applications. Because ain't nobody around me who use no AI in the studio.
That's good though.
Not the vibes.
I like them. Keep them on the payroll.
For sure skis.
For sure skis.
But it's just like you gotta be like with AI, you can't just be using it willy-nilly and it becoming you. Like you're not even the brand no more, AI the brand.
AI the brand, artificial intelligence the brand.
Artificial intelligence
Tesla.
The brand. We not Tesla though.
What did Kanye West say about AI? I forgot. Do you remember when he went on that whole spill about AI in the rap game? You remember that?
I don't remember that.
You don't remember that?
He be going on different rants, so it's just
he do. I forgot. Let me look it up.
I think he used AI before though.
So he discussed with Justin LA Boy, right? Back March of 2026. It's just hit the news. Ye said that he aimed to fuse AI into his delayed projects and revealed how he would do it. He explained that he would use a technology to morph someone else's vocals into his own. It's like the next version of sampling, he said during the interview with Justin LA Boy. And this was around March 25th, 2026. We'll find the article. We'll find the link. We'll post it. How do you feel about that?
Ye can do it. Ye won't at this point. But it's like, he wouldn't put the work in for so many years. It's like, all right.
I'm not mad at it.
You can, like, if it's not the full experience, like, it's not, because he's always had writers. So, like.
Writers?
Yeah.
What is that?
Like somebody write the song for him.
Okay.
He don't write all his songs. Like he'll do a framework.
I feel like in the beginning he wrote a lot of his own songs.
He still had writers in. Like if you watch the Genius documentary.
Okay, I did watch that. He did have some writers.
He had writers in too. It's just like if you can use it in the, like how he said, like he want people to do like a demo track and then like morph it to his voice. If he's re-recording it, then it's like they just kind of put it in his voice so you could hear it in his own voice probably. So like if you're using it for like a demo track, maybe that's kind of like, that's that gray area. But like if you like just have somebody else singing the whole song, put it in your voice and then you put it out, that's kind of crazy in my opinion. Okay,
that's real. That's real. So have you heard the new song out called Feenin Flex?
The swiping garden.
Yes,
he said it on AI. He's saying it's not AI.
What's your first reaction though?
When I heard the song, I was like, it's not a bad song. I like it.
Did you hear the AI?
I didn't hear. I'm not really familiar with his music, so it's like, I don't think I heard no AI. But then like people was like, oh, he was using AI, and then he was like, no, I'm not using AI, and it's like it's a whole thing. So it's like, I don't know.
Was the people in the camp saying he was using AI?
His camp was saying he wasn't using AI.
Okay.
But like,
you seen him perform it, right?
I didn't see the performance clip. It won't. Damn.
Stacking chips. Hold on, y'all. Ooh, hold on. But I have to give him some grace because even when I record, But see, I don't be writing on my songs sometimes. I be writing all of them.
Swiping cars and stacking chips. I saw you sinking ships. Left me scattered in the pouring rain. Now I'm on a heavy diamond chain. My pocket's getting thicker. The watch is moving quicker. Money talk is much louder.
And he don't got it, okay. Because he don't got the auto-tune on it. But he does have the backing vocal, so it's like, it match.
Okay.
So I don't feel like he probably using AI.
So if nobody told you AI had anything to do with it, would your opinions be different?
My opinion, I thought he didn't use AI, so it's like my opinion was never like, oh, he using AI.
Now the real question is, can you actually enjoy something if you know AI helped to create it?
It depends on what it is.
Ooh.
Like, if somebody like put out a song and it's like, it's half AI, I'm gonna feel a way about it because it's like, you cheated.
You feel like they cheated, bro?
They cheated. Like, that's not, if you're using it as a tool, it's different. But if you make AI like the full package, like your vocals, not your vocals, you cheating. Marvin Gaye went in the studio using AI.
Marvin Gaye was not in the studio using AI.
Exactly. You could hear his voice cracking. You could hear like he had to put that pain in. He had to record them vocals like 50 times.
You think Beyonce used AI?
Hell no.
All right. Next topic. Why do
you think she used AI?
I don't know. She too rich for me. I don't speak on nothing too rich for me.
But you asked
she
me
can shut this on.
But you asked me about it now. Rock Nation gonna come and get me now.
Oh Lord, please don't say that. I don't play with Rock Nation. I don't play with them folks. Some folks is different. Next topic. Why do you think people get so emotional whenever AI enters music?
Because it's taken away from the human experience.
Okay.
It's like, it's not authentic. It's not really like I'm gonna keep saying the same thing. If it's not being used as a tool and it's being more as the focus of what's going on, it's not it. It's not like they didn't really put the work in.
Okay, that's real. Do you think fans actually care about artists being authentic, or do they just care if the song sounds good?
And that's
fans, not you.
That's the line. Like,
that's the line.
That's where like it's kind of like.
Is it a thin line or a thick line?
It's a thin line because like some fans do care about that. Like if they really like passionate about what they listen to, like because you got to think about how AI also affects the environment. Like, no, be for real.
Listen, man, I was put on this earth for I don't know how long I'm finna be on this earth for. God, I hope it's till 100 years so I can see the evolution. But at the end of the day, I'm not Mother Nature. Mother Nature can wipe all of us out.
That's facts. But you got to think about it like this. It's people who got drinking water because of AI.
Listen.
What if, okay, so like, what if like tomorrow you cut on your faucet, don't nothing come out because of the AI?
Well, I need to start suing the state because it gets to a point where like in all reality, I understand it's affecting the environment. That's just an understatement at this point. But it's about the ethics that the companies are doing behind. And that is where the government needs to come in and regulate that.
But they're not doing that because of the money they're making.
They need to, though. But see, they could still make money and still have the same fast production, right? That's what I'm saying, like here. As somebody that's, really already hands into it type vibes, regulations need to be given.
But like, they're not gonna put those regulations because they're getting their pockets lined. So it's like,
well, this is a public service announcement. Please put the regulations. I love AI, artificial intelligence. I love technology. This is what we all about, baby. You feel me? So just put the regulations, child. The people need the water. We need the water.
I can respect it.
We need the water. And also, they don't know no better. We only 250 years old. As a United States.
You see how you said only 250 years old?
We're only 250 years old.
Only 250 years old.
We are though.
Oh my God, Mook 50 years old, but he's 50 people. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, only 250 years old.
But we're only though, we're young. But listen, but we really still young. As a United States, we're young. So a lot of these rules are not even in place right now. They're coming though, because I'm finna be in office.
The female Don Dada for president
The
2020.
female, not even a president, baby. I'm on the ethics, governing. I'm your girl. You call me up. Let me finish this law school and we're good to go. Because we have to really understand what's going on here. It's not us. We need to be able to use our stuff. Just like over there in China, they were able to use their stuff. UK, Brazil, Australia, they're all able to have their stuff. But we're ending up really messing up one another with these data centers and things. I just want peace, world peace. I want to be able to use my stuff. I don't want that taken away from me because you messing up the water. I
get it. So like, what do you use AI for?
I use AI every day.
Like, what's one of your favorite applications of AI that you have?
I'm gonna say clips. A lot of your favorite clippers, they be out here clipping everything, all the streams and stuff like that. It's the clipping. I'm not gonna tell my source. I
didn't know you could clip with AI.
Yes, you can clip with AI. A lot of clippers clip with AI.
Like you put in buzzwords and then it like.
This is what they do, y'all. There's a lot of applications out there. Usually I pick your favorite one. There's a prompt, right? It's gonna ask you, is this a YouTube? Is this a regular video that you're uploading? You can put the YouTube link in there, and then you're gonna ask it what you want clipped. You can be like, I want so and so. I want the most viral clip, the most viral thing that you think that is gonna come out with, or it's gonna be like a buzzword, like you said, a buzzword. You can put a buzzword. What is some buzzwords that was said, et cetera, et cetera? It'll clip it. It'll clip like 20, and it'll give you a caption. It'll give you a They give you a title for the clip. A lot of clippers use AI. That's like $1 million business. The streaming world right now.
Oh yeah,
all them clippers.
They making bags.
I'm talking about ridiculous. I started really researching it. They even have companies for clipping.
Yeah.
Tax write-offs. Call it marketing.
I'm doing something wrong. I'm about to start clipping.
We're not doing nothing wrong. It's just when you are sometimes when you're opposed of a lot of stuff, you dim a lot of the light that you can have and a lot of the green that you can have.
But it's like ethics, morals. You said
steak and chips. Left me in the pouring rain.
Forget the ethics and the morals.
You're a good person.
Bad.
Do you know you're a good person?
Yeah.
You know you ain't gonna do anything crazy. As long as you know you're not gonna do nothing crazy.
You said go for it.
Steak and chips. Left me in the pouring rain. You know what I'm saying?
I can respect it.
Ethics is I'm on the road all the time. These people ain't got no ethics.
Some people do though. You meet the good people here and there. Some people
don't have ethics.
You have morals.
I feel like me personally, I have really good morals and ethics. Mm-hmm. Do you feel like you have really good morals and ethics?
Yes.
What's one of your favorite ethical things that you like to do on a day-to-day basis?
My favorite ethical thing to do.
Yes, this is a real statement.
I don't abuse my power.
What's your power though? What you got? What's underneath that stussy hat? What power?
Just my powers. Like I don't overstep in certain situations where I probably could.
Ooh, like what? What's tea?
What are we talking about?
I want to know what power are you talking about?
Like,
are you talking about like family, friends, studio?
Just different stuff. Like
okay,
it's not. I don't overstep my just not overstepping certain boundaries just because I know I can or like I can do something. So just being ethical in the sense of like not putting myself over other people's emotions.
A really Sonder lifestyle. Sonder.
You understand.
I understand. I do. Okay.
What's your favorite ethical thing?
That's a good question. What do I do that's ethical on a day-to-day basis? Ooh, keeping my sanity.
Like you could just crash out like that.
Keeping my sanity. Because you know what I've noticed? Now that, how old are you?
25.
I'm not going to say my age on here, but you already know. People our age, especially Gen Z, they don't know how to control their emotions.
Quick to crash.
They so quick to crash. And I think I've worked on it over the years because I feel like everyone has rage and things of that nature. But I used to get so quick to be angry and things of that nature. So, and I've seen a lot of people's lives get lost because they're so quick to react. I've seen a lot of people ruin their lives because they're so quick to react and not think about how could this affect me? How could this affect my brother? How could this affect my mom? How could this affect my career?
No, that's
right?
real.
And it ruins a lot of homes at an early age. And I've noticed that mostly in our age range. And I think the most ethical thing for me to do as a young woman, especially a woman of color, is to always control my emotions. Every day, every time, every hour, every text message, every FaceTime call, because I've seen empires fall.
I get that.
And I don't have time for nothing falling around here.
I understand.
I want to be the best I can be wherever I am, and also just treating people as if they don't matter if they make me that mad, right? Leaving things alone. And it's a learned thing. You know, I have this quote. I wrote it down. Give me a second. I wrote it down, and it literally says, "You don't become wise overnight. Allow life to be your teacher."
That's real.
And
like
I just let life to be my teacher. And I think I've learned that at a really young age, getting report cards. She's always talking, but she's great. She's always chatting, but she's really cool. Sometimes she gets like extremely mad, but she's really cool. Like, you just learn after a while. And life is beautiful when you realize none of this really even matters. None of this.
That's real.
And you can just learn to just shut up or walk away. Like, I remember I was like at a hotel and the lady said something to me and I couldn't like check in or something like that. Oh no, it wasn't even that. I was at the gas station. Let me tell you what happened. I was at a gas station. It's been a long day. I need to get gas in my tank. I go to the gas thing because the card reader wasn't reading. I was like, cool. I go up there. I'm thinking I can just put my card on. Maybe this is ignorant of me. I'm thinking I could put my card down and it'll just charge how much I put on the tank. Because that's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking we're that digital around these parts. That's not the case. She said to me, no, how much you want in the tank? I don't know how much it's gonna fill up. The tank rising. Not tank rising, the gas is rising.
Yeah, so like at the okay, you can do that at the actual like thing when you tap it, it just kind of just charges. Yeah. But at the register, you got to tell them how much you want.
That's what she said. I looked at her. I said, okay, thank you. And I walked out. And I went all the way down the street and go get the other gas because...
You just told her how much you wanted though.
No, I don't know how much to fill up my tank. I need to fill up my tank.
Okay, that's fair.
Like, it was a fill up situation. It wasn't like, put $25, let's go. Like,
how would the fill up? But you should know how much it take to fill up your tank.
No, I don't. The prices be too much. Do you see these prices raising and dropping? I don't know how much to fill up tank.
They low right now.
In the South.
Well, yeah, once you go like a little up.
When you go up there, it's like $5.
Nah, it's not 5 right now.
I don't know.
Because when it was like 5 here, it was 5 in New York.
It was 5. It was 5 when I was filling up that tank though. And that wasn't a week ago. That was like 3-4 weeks.
Okay, that's fair.
It was a lot. And I was getting mad. And I was just telling myself, I was already mad. So that just ticked me off. But, I didn't have to, tell her about the company because she just works there. I just leave out with grace. So I think that was ethical of me.
That was very ethical.
Yeah.
You could have turned up.
I could have turned up. I was mad.
He was like, you know what? You have a good day.
I said, okay, thank you. And I just walked out.
That's fair. I can respect that.
Yeah.
Very ethical of you.
Very ethical. Very ethical.
Good morals.
Good morals. Okay. Last but not least, the future of music. 5 years from now, where do you see AI fitting into music?
I don't see it fitting into music. I feel like this is a trend. I feel like right now it's like people are just kind of like getting used to AI and they just kind of like using it for like a lot of stuff right now. I don't see longevity in using AI in music. I feel like it's just like an in the moment thing. It's the same way where like people's going OD crazy with autotune. But like it's a staple in the music now. It's a staple in the music now. It's like it's not like it's nothing wrong with autotune, but I don't see it like
I don't think it's on the auto-tune vibe.
Nah, it's kind of different because people are like using it like
Prompts and stuff.
and like some people like write a whole song with AI.
Yeah.
So like, but I don't see it staying. I don't feel
you don't see people winning Grammys off of their AI song.
I don't. If the Academy lets somebody get a Grammy with AI, the Grammy's cooked. It's not gonna be a thing no more.
If that ever happens, I just want you to know money was on the table.
That's what I'm saying.
Like big money was on the table.
That's what I'm saying. I don't think the Academy's letting the AI song get a Grammy.
Because AI right now is in sports. When it comes to that sports betting,
yes,
everything's, and I know that because I'm already in that world. Yeah, like it gets, not betting, but like the AI for the venues and stuff like that, it gets really long. So I don't know. They even have like AI for FIFA. Oh my gosh. For example, this little boy, he was like playing, he had the World Cup on his Roblox, and the Roblox hit the goal. Like it was live footage, hit the goal the same time that the TV did.
Nah.
That's what I'm telling you. It's getting there. I said money is on the line. I said, how the hell that happened for that little boy? The boy only like 10.
Bro, that's what I'm saying. This AI stuff is crazy. Like, it doesn't make any sense to me. I'm not understanding why it's being used like how it's being used. I feel like it's being abused. I feel like people are overusing AI. If we can find that medium, I'm not tripping about it. But like, I feel like it's certain places you don't need to use AI.
Okay.
Studio is one of them.
Is there any way you'll ever use AI in your creative process?
No.
All right, bet. Next question. What's one thing AI could never replace?
The human experience, the human voice, the soul. Like how you said, I was soulful when you was trying to explain me. AI can't do that. AI can't. You can't. There's certain feelings you can't encapsulate with AI. You can't replicate it with AI. It's that authenticity, like the realness. Like you can't do that with AI.
Okay. All right. Speaking to the mic for this one though.
My fault.
So we got quick fire coming up, and so I'm gonna ask you questions, and you're gonna be like, which one you want.
All right.
Quick fire. Quick fire. Studio or home studio?
Home studio.
Freestyle or written? Quick.
Written.
Spotify or Apple Music?
Apple Music.
Why Apple Music?
I like it. It's easy.
It's just easier, ain't it?
Yeah.
It's just not. Spotify got too much AI.
Too much going on. My homie was showing me his Spotify. I said, I'm good.
Real. Rap beef or silent success?
Silent success.
1 million streams or 1 loyal fan base?
1 loyal fan base.
Fame or ownership?
Ownership.
Human producer or AI producer?
Producer.
Okay. So now that you are here, and I'm so thankful you being here, what's next for LilDuragFlap?
I got my upcoming project. I don't
Come
got
on,
no date
hold
just
on.
yet.
Hold on. Upcoming.
Upcoming. There's no date just yet, but something's coming very soon. I got a couple records I feel really good about. I'm trying to start my working on my album again, so just kind of just holding it over till I drop my album.
All right. Where can everyone find your music?
Apple Music, Spotify,
YouTube.
Everything's the same. LilDuragFlap, Instagram.
LilDuragFlap.
LilDuragFlap.
Yeah. Any advice for any independent artist trying to build their careers today?
Just keep striving. Like, you gotta just be authentic. Not sell yourself, but market yourself in a way that is who you are and not what you're trying to chase, and just kind of keep pushing. Like, just keep your head down and work.
I love that. And that is Puttin You On. It's the female Don Dada, and I see you next time. Mwah.